Welcome, Pisces. We're going to take a quick look at what you can expect for July of 2016. The first card is going to represent the guiding influences or the guiding energies for the month. And we see the Four Wands. Okay. So that tells me that the overall feeling for the month is one of happiness and joy, perhaps celebration and accomplishment, perhaps a milestone will be reached this month, and you're looking forward to that, whether it be a late graduation or a marriage or anything, a promotion, anything you've been looking forward to. Perhaps that will occur this month. And the next card represents your physical well-being, and we see the Eight of Cups, and that tells me that maybe you haven't been very happy with your health or with your appearance, and that you're ready to start doing something different, and that's a good first step. Forward progress is always something to be proud of, and before you can act, you have to be ready for it. So it looks like you're in a good emotional place for that. And the next card represents the mind or the mental well-being. And we see the Hanged Man. That tells me that you're having a hard time getting past something in your mind. Maybe you're holding on to something from the past. The Hanged Man cannot move forward until he's shed the weight of the past that's been bogging him down. So this month I would advise you to do some meditation on this and to work on that and work on getting past any unresolved issues so that you can continue to develop as a person. The next card represents your social self. And we see the King of Swords. I'm sorry, we see the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is about new way of thinking. So it's very possible that you've decided to go maybe join a club somewhere, get a new hobby that takes you to new friends, start running in different circles. Maybe you've met a new friend. You have a different way of thinking about your social self this month. So while there's some stagnation in trying to get over something in the mind, there is some movement in those around you, some positive movement. So that is something to keep in mind. Now, the next card represents energies that are left over from previous months that are affecting life now. And we see strength. Okay, and usually holding on to something isn't necessarily a good thing, but we see strength of character, courage, inner strength, and that's something that's always good to have with you. So, although you've got a hang up here in the mind, you do have from your past experiences having shaped you. You do have this strong self-confidence and this unrelenting sense of inner strength, and that's what you can hold on to as you work through any issues that you may face. And something from this month that will carry on to following months is the sun. Okay, and the sun represents raining, blessings just raining down on you. So the sun's always a lovely card to have in a reading. So if you've had issues up to now, it looks like they're going to start to be resolved. You're going to be able to pick up momentum and going towards the rest of summer. And one thing to keep in mind is the celebration tone for the reading from the general influences. So even though maybe you haven't been too happy with your health and you've got a hang up going on in the mind, overall you're still happy. You've got movement in your social life. You've got inner courage, strength, as well as things really looking up for you, and they're going to be up at least for the next month or so. So I hope you've found this useful, that there's something you can take away from this, and I hope you'll continue to join me in the following weeks and months as we go over your Tarotscopes. Thank you.